Good morning, everybody. Friday, July 3rd. It's wet outside. It was wet earlier, but I think the rain is slowing down, so we'll have to see what we're gonna do for today. Last night I wanted to do the beach today, and I just didn't. It's like that's just dumb to go to the beach when it's like so wet out. So no. But we were thinking of maybe going for a hike, which doesn't seem like it's that bad, but I don't know the trail, so I don't know how wet it'll be. So I guess we'll just have to see what we're gonna do. Tomorrow is supposed to still clear up. Tomorrow will definitely be a beach day. It won't be that warm tomorrow, but beach day is beach day, right? I guess. Otherwise, we're all ready. Our stuff is changed. I've changed. I'm wearing jeans from yesterday because it's shitty out. And what I wanted to wear today is not really warm weather stuff. We're gonna go do breakfast soon. Plus, it's got this place picked out. Seems pretty nice. So I think it will be. Crazy cold water, unexpected waves. This is okay. It's not like this like torrential downpour. I feel like this is like, yeah. What is that noise? It sounds like, I would say it must be a ship because it sounds like it's coming from the water. Alright, so we're on our way back to the car. This is pretty. And there's a deer. Like,
oh deer!
Hi deer!
Oh deer!
Maybe it's the same deer that we saw for yesterday. You guys remember I took a quick video.
Giving itself stitches.
Not really though. It's
Itself.
yeah.
Hi!
Oh, should charge us this? We're just done for.
Why does it have no fear?
Because there's people all around all the time.
Oh hi! Oh hi!
You're very pretty.
Bambi!
Yeah. Long Beach! Woo!
Long Beach, BC.
Okay, so before we get too far into like Long Beach, which is where we are, it's like super pretty here, and I feel like this is like the epitome of like Long Beach, of like the rain and going surfing and stuff. But before I get into that, I ended up doing a video last night on our fire starting last night. Because we got help from our neighbor, who we just happen to have the most social. We just happen to get the most.
It's like weeping a little. Did that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird.
Well, it's full of water, so it makes sense. You gotta watch it for quicksand. Anyways, yeah. We had the most like nice neighbor ever, and we had some wood that we got from 7-Eleven, and it was wood, it was super dry, so it was burning pretty quick.
I kept thinking when you kept doing this stuff, I was like, you're like the epitome of like lower mainland people.
Right? We don't camp, we didn't bring a tent or anything.
We buy our firewood
we buy our firewood from 7-Eleven, and we don't bring very much of it.
Oh, and then he was like, you've got store-bought fire starters.
Yeah.
Like everything they did, I was like, wow.
He asked me, he's like, oh, what do you have for fire starters? And I was like, oh, I got these pucks. And he's like, oh, you got the real ones. He's like, oh, I just was looking for paper or something. And I was like, nope. Real fire starters, because what else are we going to use?
We're such city people.
So he tried it and it worked really well, but he gave us a bunch of dry kindling cedar, I think it was. and it started up nice and big, and he was really nice and gave us a bunch of firewood for the whole night. So that's why I didn't video our fire starting failure, because there was no fail. The guy basically started for us, and he's like, oh shit, I should have let you do this. I should have let you do this and started up your own fire. And I was like, well, no. I was like, I appreciate it.
Oh, he actually started it?
Yeah, he just
did it.
Yeah, he just did it. I didn't even start it. He just.
I was in the washroom. He even
lit the fire starter for me too, and just kind of threw it all together and threw it in the bottom. I was like, all right, there you go. That should do you good for a little bit. So I didn't even start it. He did the whole thing, and I mean that's fine. I appreciate it because I was never that good. I kept it going for the whole night with his help a little bit too. With like he kept giving us more wood, so. So yeah, that's why there was no fire starting fail video, because there was no fail. It was very professional. Like, this is how you do it. He had all different kinds of wood that would slow the heat down so it wouldn't burn too hot and burn through all of our stuff very fast. And he had everything, and we just had 7-Eleven firewood.
I thought this last night, but I didn't say anything. But I was like, it was kind of to his benefit that he did all of that too, because otherwise we would have probably gone to bed a lot earlier, and they were up really late, and they would have been noisy next door to us, and then they probably would have felt like we had to keep it quiet if we'd gone to bed earlier. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's jellyfish. Don't step on them. They could sting. I was like, this is weird. And then I realized they're see-through. They're jellyfish. So you have to be careful. Now that I know what these actually are. Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. It was like kind of to his benefit to like be friendly to the neighbors and like give the neighbors like stuff to keep them busy, basically. Because otherwise we would have gone to bed a lot earlier, and then they were up pretty late, and then they might have felt like they had to be more quiet because their neighbors, which are basically right on top of them, are like on to bed or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense. And to change the subject, I should have known about the jellyfish because we've gone to the Vancouver Aquarium and they talk about Tofino and like this side of jellyfish, and this is where they are. And here we are, and I'm surprised that there's a whole bunch, even though we've been to the aquarium. Tonquin Park. 5-minute, I don't want a 5-minute beach clean, I want like a 5-minute walk.
No, I saw that too, I was like, oh, 5-minute walk, okay. Oh wait, no, this doesn't say 5-minute walk.
5-minute beach clean. So this is Tonquin Park, Tonquin Beach, I mean. We're in Tofino, BC. We finally made it here. We stopped at Salt gift shop, sure. And then we went to there was a sign right across the street. We got a picture there, which you'll probably see. And then we went to the end of the street. We saw a place. We're a little bit thirsty, but I didn't have any juice this morning, so I got a smoothie from what is that place called now?
I think something to the Squeeze?
Tough Squeeze, I think.
Yeah, I think that's Squeeze.
Yeah, Tough Squeeze. Tough Squeeze. I would recommend it. It's really good so far, anyways. My mango smoothie is really mango-y. It's got mango, OJ, banana, honey. I think that's it. I should have put my other shoes on.
Oh, I see.
Talking about it, it's not there. Right down here? Oh, over here.
I mean, this will look much easier. You go first, and then I'll use your arm as a shoulder, as a... Yeah, but I'm klutzy.
You're
Here.
not klutzy. Wow. It was sunny. I'm ready. Okay, first of all, this is a suite. I didn't know we were getting a suite. I thought we were getting like something else. This is actually like super fucking fancy.
Actually, also supposed to be like a storage room. It should be locked. Yeah. It's supposed to be locked.
Huh?
It's supposed to be locked, clearly.
Oh. Yep. It's okay. Don't lock it. Just leave it because you don't have to have the key for it.
I'm gonna show you this.
Huh? What's that?
No, you actually can't.
What?
You can't lock it.
That's fine. Just leave it because you don't know if it's broken or not. It's not your. I'm taking my shoes off because our shoes are gross. They got sand all over them. What's in here? It's behind this door. Wow, our bedroom.
It's an actual bedroom. Extra linens and bathrobes.
Wow,
and
bathrobes.
towels, and extra TP and Kleenex.
And like all the good stuff. And look at this view.
Lack of view, really?
Yeah, but I still like the tree right there. That's.
Oh,
What do you think? Ensuite bathroom? Oh yeah, ensuite, but like still connected to the outside world. A nice deep soaker tub. I think it needs white lighting because it kind of makes everything look extra red. And there's a hairdryer. Well, I didn't. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It looks like we'll have to fill it. Fireplace, popcorn. There's knives. We could just go to the store and cook some tonight.
I don't really want to cook, but...
Oh, there's ice filled for us too. Holy shit. This is a pretty nice place. We're gonna enjoy the shit out of this. But like I said, we're gonna have to fill that up. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can't use it because there's no plug. See.
Really?
We'll have to call the front because that we didn't have to pay for this room if we didn't have this here, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to call the front and be like, what's going on? See what they say. This nice view.
So this isn't even attached.
Wow.
Making a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Story of my life.
Yep. See if it fits.
I want to see if it fits.
Okay, let's close one or the other and that way we're not
I like to consider myself a fairly low maintenance guest. If I can make it work, then make it work.